Door, Cassie, how you both doing? Welcome in. Got the first there. Love it. Sorry for some reason it didn't play. I double checked and for some reason that alert was not set up on that page because it was an experimental page. Yes, the Nun. I tried to find all the scariest free stuff I could find just to throw together for like some horror streaming stuff, and I think it worked out pretty well. Figured the Nun right at the end would work. Hang out by the couch with the fireplace, have an adult beverage. Nice, nice, nice. Here you can actually say what beverage you're drinking. It's fine. I don't think TikTok, Twitch cares too much about that. But my favorite adult beverage is an old fashioned or a whiskey. So it does sound like a good evening. I had Crumpet has photographic proof. And I might throw this up, but I'm going to talk about this real quick here before we get started, just because I have to. I got to talk about this. Oh man, was it? It was not good. It was not good. Johnny Walker, nice. Resting after a sugar crash. Oh, yep. So with me here, Crumpet, she put on some stew and stuff before. She put it on in the crock pot, and it wasn't ready by the time I got home, which is fine. You know, I don't expect anyone to cook for me. It's nice, though. I'm not going to lie. It's nice coming home to a home-cooked meal. She works from home, but I do also make dinner when she lets me. So there's that. But since the stew wasn't ready, I'm like, okay, what do we want to do? Well, there's this place over here called Dave's Hot Chicken. And we're like, okay, let's have some fun. So we ordered some Dave's Hot Chicken. We got we both each got a combo. It was like one chicken tender, which is actually a big chicken tender piece, and what they call a slider, which is basically a slider. It's a McChicken, but with an actual tender. So it's basically a tender piece, just with buns, pickles, and kale slaw, which I thought was really good. I thought it was actually pretty good. I had to put cheese on mine. So, being the brave person that I am, I didn't realize, I realized after putting my name in there, but getting ahead of myself. This just happened tonight, by the way. So they had all the way from no spice up to very hot. And then they had this one. I will accept that recipe. Door, I will accept that with vigor. Thank you. They had so from 0 to mild to very hot, right? Then they had Reaper. Yeah, Reaper. oh boy. Oh yeah. No, that was not good. Oh yeah, no, it was not good. See, I've had jalapenos. I've done ghost pepper stuff, and ghost pepper I'm fine with. Apparently, ghost pepper is like a little over 1 million, while Reaper's over 3 million Scoville. And so I take my first bite, and I'm doing okay, right? Yeah, that's gonna be for tomorrow, Cassie. It's gonna be for tomorrow for sure. But first bite, no problem for about 10 seconds. Target, hello and goodbye. So with that being said, yeah, the first bite, and then the heat started, which I mean, the heat wasn't bad. But what was bad was the fact that it kept getting more and more intense, and the heat turned from a pleasurable heat to an intense pain. That's where it went a little, apparently, yeah. It got so bad that there are some times when I eat something spicy, I hiccup. A lot of people do. Well, this was causing me to hiccup so hard that I was actually belching out as I hiccuped in. I call them hic burps, where you hiccup and you burp at the same time, but it causes you to belch out a hiccup. It was disgustingly painful. And all the time, Crumpet's laughing at me, which I don't blame her for. She's laughing up a storm, having a good time. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Yeah, the Herx. Okay, Herx. I've never heard that, but I like it. Yeah. And so she gets up and she's eating it just fine. She's had spicy food her entire life. I'm just kind of getting into it again. So I'm one bite down, and I am face is red, tears are streaming down my cheeks. I can barely talk. She just gets up and saunters over to the kitchen. She goes, "I need a glass of water." I look at her and I'm I can barely talk. I'm in my head, I'm give me some water too. She goes, she just pours a glass of, because she knows this has tortured me. This is why I love her. It's she pours herself a glass of water first, downs that while looking at me very slowly. And under other circumstances, I would probably be like, okay, let's take this to the bedroom. But under this circumstance, I was like, no, that is not a good look. That is just making me hurt more. You are prolonging my pain. So then she goes, and here's the thing. I don't have a lot of dairy. I'll have cheese. I'll have cottage cheese. She is a keeper for sure. Yes. But I don't drink milk. Milk I hate. I can't stand the taste of milk. Even with cereal, I'm kind of okay with it, but like I'll have it in stuff that's baked. So we have almond milk, right? We have like unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I croak out the words almond milk. So she grabs the almond milk from the fridge. She looks at me and unscrews the cap and just takes a swig right out of the carton. And I look at her, I'm just like, give me that, give me. I was losing all sense of function at this point. I couldn't feel my mouth. I was starting to go deaf in my left ear. Like my lips were on fire. My teeth were hurting. It was like I was going through some weird COVID type of thing. I don't know, but like maybe it was bad. Okay. So she finally pours me a glass and she brings it over and I just down it right there. And she starts to put the chunk of the almond milk back. I go, no, leave it, bring it to the table. So for the next 5 minutes, I'm literally crying, chugging glass after glass of almond milk and it not doing a darn thing. I take a bite of the piece of bread, forgetting that this hot Reaper chicken came sitting on that bread. And therefore, it left spices on the bread. Because I mean, like bread kind of helps, with the pain one now, like, soaks up some stuff. So unknowingly, I just put the spices on my tongue all over again. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go through this. I eat 2 more bites of the chicken. I'm thinking this couldn't do any worse, right? Couldn't be any worse, not any more bad. No, it kept on the same amount of pain. Everything else my left ear was crackling every time I swallowed. I felt like I had snot coming. I didn't, but I was like, I just had tears coming down nonstop. I was coughing. And she's just sitting there going, yeah, it's a bit spicy. It's a bit spicy. I did not touch my eyes. Thankfully, I did not touch my eyes. That would have killed me. Hello, mama. I did not touch my eyes, thankfully. But what I did do was I couldn't stand anymore. The almond milk wasn't helping. The water wasn't helping. I got up and I walked over to the kitchen and I grabbed the stick of butter and I cut a piece of butter, like I cut a pat of butter off and I just threw it into my mouth and started chewing. Because, there's a reason why they say dairy helps, because it's the oils that help move the oils around. Water doesn't do anything. It's more the dairy. So, yeah, the very first time ever in my life that I have purposefully gone and cut a pat of butter just to eat, because I was so desperate to get the Reaper out of my mouth and out of my system. And so I'm standing there chewing the butter, pushing it around in my mouth. It ain't working. It's not working. And I'm getting like so tired of it at this point. So while I'm doing that, I'm standing at the kitchen. I wash my hands because my eyes itch, right? Wash my hands. I use my wrist to rub my eyes just in case, because my luck, I would blind myself. So then I turn around. The butter's all melted in my mouth. It's not doing anything, but hey, I had some butter. So there we go. I open up the freezer. As soon as I open up the freezer, a package of pork just kind of falls out. I catch it with my arm, but then an ice pack falls out, followed by like 2 pieces of chicken. So I'm standing there holding back the whole freezer because apparently it shifted. I'm looking at Crumpet. I'm going, get the death. In my head, I'm thinking, help me with the frozen food. Apparently, I was just saying random stuff. She's laughing at me. I'm standing there looking like a weird, I don't know, guard, not letting the frozen food out into the kitchen. I grab an ice cube and toss it in my mouth. That actually helps. So finally, the fire inside my brain goes away while I'm sucking on this ice cube. And I'm able to put all the frozen food back. And I sit down. I don't touch it again. And then I bite into my medium spiced chicken slider with the kale slaw and the pickles and the special sauce they have with the cheese. And I could not taste it. I couldn't taste a darn thing. The Carolina Reaper spice had burned away all of my taste buds. So I didn't know if it was hot or not. I think it tasted good. I will say out of the few bites that I had when I still had taste, when I first tasted the Carolina Reaper tender, it was actually pretty good. So I'm going to write a very good review for this place. And the last part is, didn't realize this, but I saw this and then I mentioned to Crumpet that when we put the order in, we had to sign something. It asked us for our names and she was wondering what that was about. And I said, it was a waiver. This place has a waiver for you to sign in order to order the Carolina Reaper chicken, saying that we are not responsible for any kind of personal harm, injury to yourself or others, or property damage or death. We didn't even read it. We just signed our lives away just for some Carolina Reaper chicken. I'm going back. Their fries were good. Everything else was just fine. They gave us some honey. I put the honey on the Carolina Reaper chicken. That was actually pretty good. If you ever have a Carolina Reaper chicken from Dave's Hot Chicken, because I know there's like a couple places around, definitely try some honey on it. It's still hot as hell, but at least it's sweet and tasty. So, yes. So later tonight, I'm probably going to be very, very gassy, and it's just going to be like, she's just going to kick me out of the bed or something like that. That's what's going to happen. But yes, I would say the important thing is that I'm alive. I am alive. So thank you. Thank you for that. Here I am. Ta-da. Okay, so we got ads rolling here in just a little bit. We're going to snooze it. I used all three of my snoozes just to tell this story. So now I cannot skip ads anymore. So we're going to go. We got 5 minutes before the next thing of ads goes. So let's go into one thing here. Tanglewood Drive. We're doing 3 evidence because we just want to kind of like get through this stuff and grab all the wonderful things. But yes, that was my Carolina Reaper story. I even pre-gamed and I had Tums before grabbing it, and it didn't do jack. It didn't do jack. So, you know what I will say though, after playing the Blood Moon, I'm not that scared of it anymore. It's kind of fun. So let's get to the actual game here. And yeah, I'm not going to pull what I did yesterday and forget to go from, see, now you can see it. Yes. Forget to go from the just talking to the gameplay. Next trip to the restaurant. Yes, I'm going to be making sure that I have a popsicle tonight. I have some sugar-free fudgesicles. Because I know tomorrow morning I'm just going to be sitting on the toilet. I'm just going to be going, come on, ice cream. Come on, ice cream. Come on, ice cream. And it's going to be an event for sure. I hear something. Yes, it's in garage or kitchen. Garage. It's got to be in the garage. Right? No. Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I thought I heard a cup over here, so maybe it was just doing something else. Okay. Oh, no. It's over here. Okay, it's in the dining room. Cool. I was close. But yes. No, the Carolina Reaper is very, very hot. It hurt my mouth, made it burn, and I was just like, ow, mommy. It hurt. So, look, Costa, yes. Exactly. I think it's here, but thankfully we have a tier 3 crucifix that's going to cover most of this room. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab another tier 3 and we're going to put it right there. That's how I like to roll. That's how I like to run with it. Okay, there's nothing there, nothing there. Let me just check really quick here. I just want to get the things out the way, you know? So. Oh, you are very welcome. I'm happy to have shared that story. It just turned the water on in the kitchen. But yeah, so I have told Crumpet to beware of the fact that I might have some really bad tonight. So forgive me, because last time it was terrible. It was just so bad. So Anywho. Exactly, yes. Thank you for the poot. That's how it is. Yes. Exactly. It was bad. It was bad. I was scared, friends. I was scared. I was very scared. Is it? Are you in the dining room or are you in the kitchen, bruh? I think you're in the kitchen or the dining room because I see stuff thrown here, but I mean, like, you could actually be in the dining room. Oh, did you move? Are you in the kitchen now? You are in the kitchen. Okay, well. Right in the book. Thank you. And we're just gonna... Banana. 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 Gonna have the dudes be doodlage over here. We're gonna take you and throw you right there. There we go. That covers it. Just about. It doesn't really cover it, but okay. We don't have the monkey paw. Oh. Okay, cool. We at least got ghostwriting, so that works. Ghostwriting helps. Let's do this here. We're gonna drop this right here because I want to make sure to have that. Okay. Oh, my tongue still hurts, by the way. Just so you know, my tongue is still very much on fire. It's owie for sure. It's definitely owie. Okay, grab the extra cross here. And we're gonna grab one of these, just check for EMF 5. And one of these. And we're gonna just check this really quick here, see if we got anything going on. We'll have some kind of dots here. We need to grab the other one for dots just to make sure. Might not have dots though. But yeah, so... Oh, I didn't know that you could actually die from eating something like that, but now I do. So I'm probably not going to have it again, but dear God, I can already feel my stomach start to churn. But there's the Carolina Reaper story for you. The things I do. It was painful. Not gonna lie. Okay, cross. Lamp. And spirit box. First off, ghostwriting. There we go. Took one bite of swears on my ancestors' friends. Should just start off the video. Hello, friends! I was scared, friends. I was scared. Alright, so we got the kitchen and the dining room fully covered now. Do we maybe have freezing temps? No, we don't. Not yet, anyway. But you are definitely in the kitchen. You're my favorite looping spot, bro. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? Have you ever had a Carolina Reaper? Do you have taste buds? If you had a Carolina Reaper and you went poop the next day, would your butthole hurt? Because mine will. How old are you? What's your name? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't think it's the spirit box. So, don't think it's spirit. Let's see here. Let's get that turned on. I want to check to see if we got a music box really quick. No music box. Okay. No music. Okay, we have... Okay. So we got some things going on right here. We have an ad break going on, so we're just going to throw this in here. We're going to do the little drop game really quick. If you want to play, you can play. If not, it's cool. I'm just going to start dropping some little things there for you. And we're just going to be talking in the van here until the ads are done. Just to give anybody who does not have, you know, membership or anything or anything like that there a chance to... Oh God, the burps, the hot spicy burps are starting. It does not taste good. Oh, friends, if I die, just know that I did it. I did it out of love. And also because I was stupid. That's the thing there for sure. Yeah. Did I? Oh, you got screwed. Screwed, I say. Screwed. Okay. I got a lot of like I've been putting a lot of songs onto this stream deck because I was like from last night type of thing. You know what we're doing? We should just check and wait and see if we get anything here. There we go. Like, are we getting flashing lights? Probably not. We might not get stuff. Yes, the drop only happens once. Let me see if I can restart it here. There we go. Go for it. Go for it. Yes. We got a minute until everything comes back. So, Targ, have yourself a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, Cassie, you are so, I'm so sorry you get so unlucky there. The Targ's just like bouncing around. Is Targ gonna land in the soup? Let's see here. Cassie just floated on down. Targ in for the... Oh, Targ got so close. So close. So close. And here comes unchecked door in at the last second. Rocking a witch outfit. Going back and forth in a zigzag pattern. This has been shown to be proven to be a very good pattern in the past to actually make some kind of touchdown into said soup. But the question is Targ going too low, too fast? Oh! Targ, almost! Targ! Oh, not Targ, sorry, Door. Jeez, I can talk today. I'm looking at Targ's name while I'm talking. Anyway, good attempt, great attempt. I'm very sorry. Twice, so close, right? So close. So close. All right, looks like the ads are pretty much over now. So I didn't see any kind of dots, but we're still going to grab one more dot thing just in case. We're also going to grab a camera, and we're going to grab one of these. Yep, it's time. I haven't checked for UV, though, but we are grabbing... What's my sanity at? Am I sane? Okay, I'm sane. Sort of. Sort of sane. Okay. I am sitting on the sofa and I am watching the stuff here. We got tarot cards, maybe? No tarot cards. Okay. No tarot cards. Yeah, sane-ish, exactly. Okay. Not a Ure. Not a Ure. That counted too, right? Got ghost writing, we got bone. Yes, EMF reading, perfect. Check one more time just in case. Oh, we got freezing, perfect. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Evidence is freezing, which means no dots is going to happen, so we don't have to worry about dots more. We didn't get any ghost orbs. Didn't get spirit box, so either it's going to be down to UV, which is going to be a demon, which I think that's what we're looking at, or a shade. Could be a shade. It could actually be a shade now that I think about it. Oh well, if it's a shade, we don't really have to worry about it hunting. So, I guess I don't need this anymore. There we go. It's just going to be back and forth in there. Alright, here I'll be nice. There we go. Okay. I'll let you shine free, my friend. She could open these doors, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. And boom. There we go. We got that. Okay, I got everything that I need for, like, photos, at least. Am I supposed to do anything? Capture photo of any successful? There we go. Firelight. And hunting with a crucie. Okay. No, that's good. That's actually really good. Let's see here. So we're going to do this. We'll do this. And we're just going to... Yeah. Oh, the firelight. We're technically in a different room, so if you're a shade, you can blow it out and give me an EMF 5. Please. I really don't want to have UV. Don't want UV. UV is, it can be easy to test, but this is just kind of also easy. So, whatever. I don't need it. We're fine. We're cool without it. I think I just heard it flick off a light, though, or turn on a light, one of the two. probably wouldn't hurt to have this. Just in case. I'm just holding it. Seeing how things go. Same-ish. Let's see here. So probably blew out the lamp lantern. Yeah. No, it hasn't blown out yet. Okay, interesting. So another way we can check is if it blows out here, we can take a look and see like what it does here. So that's another way to check. That's if it's still here though. So what's the sanity at? 72. I mean, like if it's a demon it could hunt now. So Shade has to hunt like between 30 and 40, which is why I'm feeling a little cocky. Just to be honest, I'm feeling slightly cocky. Not gonna lie, I do feel a little cocky. Okay, I'll just let it out there now. I feel cocky. Out there. Okay, let's see here. Got that. It's a demon. The way that I can tell it's demon is because it blew out the lamp while in the room. Shades don't do anything while you're in the room. So that's how. Light is on. That light's off. Let's turn that light back on. There we go. Hello, friend. Step in the salt, please. Please step in the salt. Did you move? Did you go somewhere else? This is 20. Did you start roaming around in the hallway, maybe? Oh, you did start moving around the hallway. Where, my friend? Did you? Oh, dear. Okay. Negative 4.5, negative 2.6, 14.9. Did you move over here? Or are you just roaming? Well, this is important. This is very important. I have this out just in case. Will you walk in the salt, please? Like, look, we didn't get ghost orbs. We didn't have spirit box. I'm willing to try spirit box again, though. We didn't get EMF 5. Waiting for it to blow out the candle again. I think it might have moved, though. Negative 2, 3. It's getting warmer there. Maybe. Would you stop that? Thought I heard a door. Let's do this. Oh, yep, it moved. It threw something. Oh, no, it is a shade. EMF 5. Yes, it moved. It really moved. Okay. Well, we got a shade. We have a shade, ladies and gents. We got a shade. Okay. So there we go. Shades take like a long time. Lower being close to the baddie? Yes. So the lower the sanity, the easier the ghost can hunt. So with a shade, though, it doesn't hunt till like I'm at like around 30 or 40%. So we are fine. I don't have to use one of these, but I'm going to just because I can run around this way. Yep, there we go. And this way I can just run for a little bit and just see if there is. I don't think. Yeah, I think we looked in here. There wasn't one in here. No, there wasn't. Okay. So the only place to look now is downstairs, which is right here. And any glowy orby thing? Glowy orby thing? No glowy orby thing. Okay. Nothing. Took a long time for it to actually do something, though. Are you just having fun in the kids' room now? Is that what you're doing? No? No? Whatever. Alright, it's shade. On to the next one. On to the next one. Shady time? Shady time. We have shade circle too. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that we had shade circle.
Welcome back. This job's ready for you.
Yes! Look at that. That is beautiful. Why did we get weekly contribute event points? Oh, nice, 2,000. Okay, that was a good little thing there. I like it. That was nice. That was fun. Thank you for the GG. Do appreciate. Yeah, Reaper did fry my brain for quite a while. I'm feeling better now. I can still feel the remnants of it on my tongue, though. It does not feel good. To be honest with you, it does not feel good. Oh. Thank you. I've tried to go along and add some kind of, like, you know, a little bit of stuff. I'm probably gonna... this is my first stream deck. I might get a bigger stream deck. Like, this is from Fifine. So it's not Elgato. But for under 70 bucks, it does what I needed to do. So I'm not complaining at all about how it is. So, you know, I just got a whole bunch of charisma. I set that up poorly. That was really bad. I almost put in the little annoying down thing, but I decided not to. Instead, I just loaded up a whole bunch of songs from Suno. So, all right, going back here, we're going to go on to Willow Street. Don't know how long we're going to be streaming here for today. I do got to work tomorrow. Maybe about another hour. Might do an hour and a half stream here. Over the weekend, maybe Friday. Well, I'm probably going to do some Minecraft this week somehow, somewhere. I just want to finish editing up the video first and get it ready for release. Everything, I don't know if I said this yesterday or not, or before when I was streaming, but I had a whole bunch of footage, a lot of footage recorded for the next episode. And OBS, without me knowing, OBS kind of like only recorded the top left or the top right corner. So none of it was usable. I'm talking like hours of footage. Things that I couldn't do again. Because I would have to tear down builds and redo it. I'm just like, I'm not going to tear down stuff. It's just, they're just going to have to be there. Luckily, I did have a little bit of like replay footage. So I threw some of that in there, so you'll see that at the beginning. And then it's all of a sudden cuts to like the build done. You're like, whoa, what happened? Why didn't I get to watch the whole thing? Well, that's why. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's what happened. Do we have tarot cards? We got the tarot cards. Good to know. Remember that we have tarot cards. Bone in the kitchen. Perfect. It's good to be alone and got a boner in the kitchen. This is probably a kitchen ghost, just judging because it says 12 degrees here. Tech is lovely. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's just such a lovely thing that makes me just want to smash it. Hulk smash. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nothing there. 1414. Are we still looking at... Oh, yes. No, this is definitely a kitchen ghost. Hello, kitchen ghosty. I hope you're ready for what's about to go down. We're about to bro down, bro. Y'alls. All right. Let's head on back. Oh, yeah. First off. Boom. Easy photo. Not going to play with these till the end. No. Boop. There we go. But I will at least get a, hang on, overview. If I want to do a perfect game. Videos, prevent focusing. Okay. No, don't got to worry about cameras. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay. We got the cruci. Now it's time for this, and this. There we go. Trying to do this as fast as possible. Yeah. I'm fast as heck, boy. I'm fast as heck. Yeah. Excuse me? Anybody here? Hello? FBI, open up! There we go. Do we have ghost orbs? Any ghost orbs in the room? Anybody for ghost orbs? If you had ghost orbs on your bingo, unfortunately, you would not have gotten it. So no ghost orbs. No ghost orbs to be found. Sorry, folks. Here we go. I like... Oh. Oh, God, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Demon? Demon. Demon for sure. Well, okay, here's the thing. We have been talking. I'm going to circle demon for now. We're not going to go. We actually want to get some evidence first. I know it sounds crazy, but it could also be a yokai because I have been talking. So there is that. Let's just check for dots really quick here. We haven't got anything, so no orbs. No dots. We had the cross go off once, which sucks, but that's okay. It's probably honestly a demon, just probably a demon. I know, Carolina Reaper Brain is just kind of like, yeah, it could be. Could be a demon, could be something else entirely. Why don't you go back in and check? Because if it's a yokai, what does yokai have? Yokai is evidence of... Why can I never find the ghost when I actually want to find it? I swear, okay, there it is. Spirit box, ghost orbs, and dots. So no ghost orbs means it's a demon for sure. See, super simple. Barely an inconvenience. I was guessing demon for last one, so we're going to get ghost writing, freezing temps, and ultra and UV. So let's go with that. We're going to do, we got the book here, we got the extra cross, and now we just need the UV. We got the freezing temps in there already, so it should be easy peasy 1, 2, 3 And was it because I did the FBI open up thing? Was that why? Probably. Okay. No, not that one. Here we go.
Lights flicker. Shadows breathe. The ghost is hunting. And you can't leave. Norm steps in. Sanity's low. One wrong sound. And it's time to go. On the feed, Norm plays leave while the specters bleed. Basement's colder than the grave's first bite. Crucifix burning, but it won't say the night. Spirit box sisters with a guttural moan. I'm right behind you and you're never going home. Salt lines down, but the prints keep coming. Heartbeat spikes, now the nightmare's drumming. Voices in the static, scratching on the walls. EMF 5 when the darkness calls. He's laughing at the danger, death in his sights. Norm plays survives by the skin of his life. Sanity shattered, pills hit the floor, every door slammed shut, you ain't leaving no more. Thermal gun drops as the breath turns white. Flashlight flickers in the pitch of night. Locked in with demons that the game can't tame, but Norm keeps smirking, that's part of the game. Viewers in the chat screaming run, he's here, while the bone on the table drips echoing fear. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Where are you? Voices in the static, clawing through the stream. The crucifix breaks with a crack and a scream. He's facing down shadows that twist like knives. Norm plays survives by the skin of his life. Another ghost hunted, another soul claimed. But the night's not over. The asylum remains. In the glow of the monitor, he grins through the fray. It's just another nightmare.
Huh. Okay.
For Norm Place.
So the only other thing that could hunt would be the mimic. So it's got to be a demon, even though we're not getting any other kind of stuff here. It has to be a demon. If not a demon, then it definitely is a mimic. But it would be 95% too. No. Okay. There we go. Actually, you know what? No, we're taking the camera with. I need to get a photo of that, I want to get a photo of the bone. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a photo of the demon as well. Has the demon moved? Maybe. It's too late to get a... Never mind! Burned crucifix. Yeah, no, that's a good thing I put that. It's gotta be a demon, yo. It's gotta be. We do have book writing. Okay. So that's good. For that, we can actually take that and throw that over there to where we don't accidentally... Seriously? Now you turn off the light? Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, and this. Okay, now it's trapped here for a minute. Let's do a quick little run through. Okay, nothing there. Oh, no, you didn't, you little... Okay, maybe you're in the hallway now. Are you here? No, you're not here. Okay, so all those are downstairs? Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that ever so much. Not really. Okay, finally, there's one back here, jeez. God, this place didn't have very many of the little dudes in there, did they? Okay. Looks like there was only 3. Nope, 4. That's better. Okay. Yeah, no, we are calling it a demon. You know, we're not gonna... Okay, there's freezing. Finally, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, ghost riding, freezing. Oh, it's a demon. How can we know? Maybe because it tried hunting at 95%. And since we didn't get ghost orbs... Look, if we had gotten ghost orbs and it hunted at 95%, we would have known it was a mimicking a demon. So, there is at least that. Look at that. Yeah, no, we're good. We're too good! Look at it, we did that in 0 seconds. That's what I call awesome. Right? Yep, Thank you. And...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs
demon.
for you.
Right? We got it. And we got $500 too. I can bounce that. I like that. We're good there. I hope everyone is having a good time, having fun. Oh, I'm just stretching, so don't mind me. Don't mind the stretch. Oh, okay. What are we going to do here? Camp Wood... That would really test me. Let's do it. We're going to do Camp Woodwind, and I'm probably going to fail because I've never really gotten Camp Woodwind down. So, yeah, we're going to try it. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I haven't seen... Oh, this looks so good, though. I forgot one thing we're going to check really quick. We're just going to cheat. Well, it's not actually cheating, but we are going to grab this. We're going to bring it over here. Just check for ghost orbs really quick. You know? Any ghost orbs? Do we see any I don't see any ghost orbs. At least not from this direction. So at least there's that. This one time at Camp Woodwind? Yes. I feel it. I feel it. Okay, let's do this. Not here. Okay, keep my... Oh, okay. I think we found it. on. We're just going to do that for now. Yeah. All right, so it seems to be inside this tent, and we got ghost orbs in the tent. All right. Ghost orbs, that's our first one. There we go. Yes, please. Okay. So we know it's in here. How do we put this down to get the best coverage, I wonder? Can I have dots go through the window, maybe? Is that a thing? Oh, hello. I don't have a camera, but it's good to see you. Oh my god, it works too. Right in the book. Thank you. Notice, though, that was not an EMF 5. We come out here. Okay, it's warmer here, so the ghost is not in here. Did it switch over to here, maybe? Right here? No. You are not here. You are not outside. Well, now you're getting down to 10. You call me a liar. This part is also considered the ghost room, so just keep that in mind. So this is cool knowing that you can actually put it on that little thing over there. Didn't realize that was a possibility, but that's really not a good way to put them in there. I don't think. I'm just going to have to do the old-fashioned, like, yeah. And just hope and pray that it sort of works with the spread. That's actually a pretty good spread. That's not a bad way to do it. Ghost orbs still here? Where are the ghost orbs go? Where are the ghost orbs? They were in here. Hello, ghost orbs. Where are you? You're no longer in here. Hang on. You're in here? Hmm? Oh, yes. Thank you for the Sergeant Boys redemption. Maybe you're still in here and I'm just blind because the dots are here. Let's just double check the, Okay, well, you threw something over off the table. Well, let's just have some... You threw stuff here. You threw this. Okay. This is why I'm not good at this game. I'm at this map, I should say. I'm not very good at this map. Also... Get me out of here! Yeah! No. Oh. Okay. Well. Have yourself a good night, Dor. Do appreciate you coming in. Okay, so we don't know exactly where it is, which is fine. It's annoying to not know where it's at. So I am going to do this here just to try and see if maybe... Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Okay, the ghost orbs are back. Interesting. Okay. I'll blow that out. Turn this back on. And we're going to do a little cross action right out here, just in case. What? Not freezing, but it did pick up some... Could it be a... Are we looking at maybe a poltergeist here? Oh, hello! Well, that didn't help much. Okay. just, there we go. That's better. That makes me feel better for some reason. It just makes me feel good. Boy, this thing really likes to lower my sanity fast. We have no idea as to what it is yet. So, yeah. Keeps blowing out the candle, though, which is... keeps throwing things, too. Could this actually be a Pulte? It's just throwing stuff. It could be very active. Well, okay, Pulte is not possible because we have that. So, out of the activity for those. Ooh. Onryo, maybe? Maybe. Or maybe a Thay. Possibly. Too many options. A lot of options, actually. Okay, nothing there. Have you touched anything in here? This is a terrible thing to try and do. Okay. Over there. You haven't tried touching anything. You... Lights are still on. Okay. Well... Okay, we're going to take you and move you just a little bit further out. I think that's good. Are you here? Where are you? What is your name? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? What is your name? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? What's your name? Where are you? Are you here? Do you like Carolina Reapers? Can you give me a sign? Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay, apparently I can't pick up that boot, so we're going to do this and this. Give it a little bit of orgy of things to throw, as it were. Maybe I can catch a Pulte explosion or like a Pulte pile or something on there. Oh, we got... Is that ghostwriting? No, this is the book here. This is the book. That's not writing. There we go. Okay, well. Interesting. 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 Huh, we're gonna have to get some salt. And salty salt. Why are we not getting anything, though? That's the interesting part to me. Maybe we have dots. It's just not too... Huh. This could be one of those just roaming ghosts. This Banshee is an option. Banshee would give us UV. Right? UV and what else? Dots. We haven't had any dots though. So, we're gonna grab the O dots. And we're gonna pull our dots out just a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do there. Yeah. Because we have coverage here, right? So we're gonna put dots right here like that. Hello. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? No, you don't. That was not scary at all. That wasn't scary. No, sirree. Okay, well, that's cool. Touched a whole lot of things there. I heard it rip open something. Okay. Ah! It did come in here. Okay, we got UV. UV. I'm really thinking Banshee. I'm thinking Banshee. Yeah, I know you're not Noni. Thank you. Okay, are you out here now? Is that what's going on? Did you move? Yeah, you moved. You moved. You're out here now, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, if that's the case, that's fine. That's fine. We're just going to do this. We're just going to take that bone, just like that. Then we're going to do this. Put that down. We're going to grab this. Put that down as well. This, yeah. Yep. Okay, so apparently you're no longer in here, so Ghosty, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Did you just tap on a table? Hello. I don't know. Wouldn't be Spirit Box. Wouldn't be Ghost Writing. We have not gotten EMF 5. So it's either freezing temps, which would be a haunt 2, or we'd get dots. I'm feeling Banshee still. Hey, no problem, Cassie. You have yourself a good one. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. I really do. Let's take a look here. Do we have anything as far as dots go? It's doing stuff all the way over there. Jeez. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not doing stuff all the way over there. Getting dots over here is going to be darn near impossible. We know it's here because we see the ghost orbs, which is fine. Ghost orbs, yes. That's good. Just this expansive area here is not good. Sanity is at 91. Okay, I got one last chance, basically. It's a haunt too. We got freezing. Okay, we're out of here. It's a haunt too. We got freezing temps. Finally. Jeez. That one took a long time. My God. That one was terrible. My gosh. I didn't like that one. Didn't like that one at all.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
It was
jobs for
not
you.
fun. Okay, I think I got about time for one more. I am starting to crash myself. So let's go back to Tanglewood. See how many we can get done with Tanglewood here.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
How about a little bit of Cheeto Head?
good for yourself. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. Inevitable confinement. Looks like they left in a hurry.
They're watching us step, they're singing the tune. Promises of war, shattered in rooms. Whispers of the future, where freedom's denied. A new world order and we won't run and hide. The lies keep spreading, they're so damn loud. They build a wall that's higher than the crowd. A voice that claims it's for the greater good, but it's clear telling us the world will be made great, but we know better, we won't be blind. We won't let them take our undeniable rights. Is this the rise of the Fourth Reich? A world of control where we'll have to fight. They're feeding the fear, they're feeding the lies, but we won't stand down, we'll open up our eyes. We won't let history repeat its fate. Together we'll stand and we won't wait. The people are divided, but they're playing the game, one side against the other, pushing us to blame. They promise the world, but what's the price when truth gets twisted in the name of hate? We've seen this before, don't let them deceive a tyrant's race. That's what the tricks do. They'll tear us apart, but we'll fight for the future and we'll make a new start. An orange face with a smile, but it's full of hate, telling us the world will be made great, but we know better, we won't be blind. We won't let them take our undeniable rights. Is this the rise of the Fourth Reich? A world of control where we'll have to fight. They're feeding the fear, they're feeding the lies, but we won't stand down, we'll open up our eyes. We won't let history repeat its fate. Together we'll stand and we won't wait. We've seen the signs, we've read the books, we know the cost, we won't be shook. Don't let them take away what we've earned. A future of peace is what we've earned. Is this the rise of the Fourth Reich? A world of control where we'll have to fight. They're feeding the fear, they're feeding the lies, but we won't stand down, we'll open our eyes. We won't let history repeat its fate. Together we'll stand and we won't wait. We won't wait. We won't wait. No more silence. We'll speak the truth. We'll fight for the dream, for me and you. The power's in us. Don't let them win. We'll stand together and rise again. Fight, fight, fight for your rights. Fight, fight, fight for your rights.
All right. What do we got here? What do we got? Ghost Rider. All right. All right, what are we looking at here as far as this goes? We got anything going on? Oh, we got, okay, yeah, we got Doots. Doots right away. Okay, we got Doots Ghost. Ghost Riding and Doots. Dio or Thay? That's gonna make it super simple. It's either orbs, which we didn't get any, so it's gotta be a Dio. Right? Because, no orbs. Never mind, we got orbs. It's a Thay. Okay, I didn't see that we had orbs the first time. That's weird. But never mind, it's a Thay. We got a Thay. That was very fast. That's actually really fast. I don't know about that. Maybe we should, yeah, maybe we have time for one more. Yeah, what do you think? One more? Probably. Alright, let's do this. I think that was everything, actually. Yeah. Very small house. Very small indeed. Pretty sure I already got bone, maybe? Yeah, take that. All right. All right, let's go. Yeah. Do we get it?
Welcome back. Thank you, Ned. That was
All right. There we go. Okay, so we got it. We're good there. That is the last one here of the night. Only because I'm tired and it's 9 o'clock for me and I gotta be thinking about going to bed, being a responsible adult and whatnot. So there is that. So let's go ahead. We'll just upgrade this headgear really quick. There we go. We're not going to use that. We're probably going to stick to tier 2 head rate for now until we get to the bigger ones. But yeah, all right. So that is it for here. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a good one. Anybody who's catching a replay, have a good one as well. And we will see you next time. Love y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.